Sup, guys? Today, I just want to go over a bit of trading psychology and how trading has really affected my psychology and kind of the path I've went down and been through with my psychology in trading. So, trading didn't just humble me; it broke me. It stripped away everything I thought I was, the confidence I thought I had, the discipline I thought I had, the calmness I thought I had. All of that was fake, and the only thing that was able to show me that and expose that was trading and the markets. I thought I was patient, and I wasn't. I thought I was confident, I wasn't. I thought I could control myself, and it turns out I was the one being controlled by my greed, my fear, and most importantly, my ego. When I first started trading, 6 months ago, I was a gambler. I would long based on my feelings and where I thought the market was going to go. And if it worked, I felt like on the top of the world. I felt like a genius. I felt like I was unstoppable. And whenever I'd lose, I'd blame everything except me. I'd blame the market. I'd I'd blame anything that I could think of to not put the blame on myself, and that really hurt. The deeper I got, the more trading started to feel like a mirror. It showed me the parts of myself I'd been ignoring or I'd been hiding all my life. The fear, the insecurity, the lack of confidence. I was hiding all of this behind a fake toughness, and trading forced me to look at myself without the mask. It showed me I wasn't confident. I was scared. I wasn't disciplined. I was impulsive, and I wasn't calm. I was angry. At one point, I felt like I hit rock bottom, and not because of the money, not because of like the skill or anything like that, but it's because I finally had realized how much I've been lying to myself, and how trading had taken away that illusion I had and stripped me raw and stripped the illusion of a life that I thought I had figured out. It forced me to swallow my ego, to admit that I wasn't losing because of bad setups. I was losing because I didn't know myself. That's when I realized something. Trading isn't about just learning the market. It's about learning yourself and mastering yourself. No guru or course or book can fix you. The only thing or the only person that can fix you is yourself. And that's something I struggled with for a while, and I couldn't wrap my head around because I was so self-centered and egotistical about it that, like I said, I would just blame it on anything except myself. Um, and that's hard for me and a lot of other traders, is being able to accept and really sit with yourself and realize that you got a problem, or you got problems that if you don't fix, like trading, to put it bluntly, it just won't work. If you can't sit down with yourself and accept your faults and accept your issues and move on to like work on them, just you can't be a trader. You'll just, for your whole trading career, you'll just be a gambler. And that's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people, and it was extremely hard for me. Right? Trading broke me, but it also gave me purpose. It showed me what I needed to fix. I'd say it's the most honest mirror I've ever looked into. And as I go through my trading journey, um, I start to wonder, maybe that's the real point of trading, or the real idea of trading. It's not about beating the market, it's about mastering yourself. And I think that's very, in a sense, very heartwarming, because sure, you could, in a perfect world, right? You learn how to get A plus setups, and then boom, you're profitable. You're making free money, like piss fuck all money, and all you did was learn a simple skill, but that's not what it is, and that's not what it'll ever be. And for anybody watching this, something to take away is, it's you versus you. There's nothing else to blame. There's no one else to put the blame on except yourself. And if you can't accept yourself for the faults you've made, and if you can't blame yourself for the issues you make, and then work from those issues, right? You won't become profitable. You won't learn this skill. You won't understand this skill. This is one of the hardest skills that you can learn to make money online, or just make money in general, because it shows every minute issue that you have with yourself and in your life, and it forces you to fix them. And if you don't fix them, then you won't be successful. That's the baseline. And that's something I've realized in these past few weeks. And it's a real wake-up call. And I'm glad that I've been able to understand this, because if I didn't understand this, then I would simply just continue my journey being a gambler and end up failing. And that scares me, because I'm so obsessed with the idea of becoming a trader that me failing at becoming a trader is one of the most scary things that I can think of. I have visceral reactions thinking of what will happen if I continue these bad habits and fail as a trader. So that's just some food for thought for you guys. No trade recap today. I didn't take any trades today. I've been working on my psychology today, and that's why I wanted to make this video and maybe help somebody who's, hasn't realized yet what trading is really about. And hopefully this is your wake-up call. And if it isn't, then get lost, bro. If you can't help yourself, then the markets aren't for you.